want to play it. I've been looking for a game to play when I'm trying to chill that takes less time than like a round of Warhammer, which is like 4 hours, but like is more enjoyable than playing Counter-Strike. And maybe that's it. I don't know. We'll try. We'll see. We'll see what it do. I've never seen Frostpunk. Do you get informed on individual purchases with the Chronog thing? It tells me. It doesn't tell me, like, who did it, but it'll just say, like, 3 people bought on this day. Your game is still IRL. Should have updated. Update information. Okay, cool. It should be updated now. Alright. Now we're back to this. Some people complained about the aspect ratio and that you couldn't see everything, but you can. Alright, so we bought another house last time, and I guess we should check it, but bunker. That sounds interesting. We bought a house with a hidden post-war bunker. I've read that creepypasta. The previous owner didn't appreciate it. What he had made into a storage room. We care about safety, and the weather as part of this country gives us concern. We have renovated the house, but as for the okay. If a tornado or something worse were to hit, we want to have a safe place we could save for several weeks until it's safe again. That's like that. You don't really need a fallout shelter for a tornado. Alright, well, let's see how their house looks. But no, there was one, it was like, the person lost... I mean, how did you not notice this when you're, like... When you were moving in, how did you not notice the manhole cover? But alright. Remove dirt. Remove object, steal shelf. Can I paint? I can. Well, neat. I'm gonna paint this for them, because it needs to be pretty. What does this button do? Oh, okay. That's the light switch. That's good. Oh, it'll let me sell things, so let's just... We're not playing Thief Simulator. We could be. But you gotta stop me, so I can't play Thief Simulator. I mean, see, I think what they're worried about is the fallout after the tornado. That, like, you couldn't do shit. I don't want to earn money this way. It's a basket. I don't think they'll mind. I was thinking I was playing My Summer Car still, where I could just throw that upstairs. That's immoral? That's fine. Paint with the colors white, so I actually have to paint it a certain color. You're not giving me a lot of options here. I mean, like, a fallout shelter would be an ideal place to go if you were in a tornado. Like, it's meant for much worse. And it's probably safe. Seems right. Doesn't look like a bunker, it looks like a grave. I mean, true that. What the fuck? Okay. Why am I so shit at cleaning all of a sudden? Did I lose perks? What's going on with that? Okay. I still have my perks, so it's just taking forever. I'm kind of surprised that Fallout Shelter's still a thing, too. I kind of figured it was like a one-off game that no one would give a shit about, and then suddenly still people do. I guess I shouldn't say suddenly still. Like, that's not really how it works, is it? And they want to have their Fallout Shelter painted white. You don't want, like, something pretty or nice, you just want it white? Like, how boring is that? Like, you're gonna be stuck in here for, like, months, possibly. Don't you want it a little bit nicer than that? But no. They want it to be shit. Why does it lead down into the bathroom? What's wrong with white walls? I don't know. I mean, if I was stuck in a house for like months or weeks without leaving, I think 20%, like just being stuck in a just white room for like months would just be super annoying. Like, why not any other color? I mean, I'm thinking about it actually, and my apartment has, I want to say cream walls. It's like not white, but it's not like gray. It's not peach. It's like somewhere in between. Is Westworld still relevant? I think so. People care about it, right? It's like off-white. It's like beige. It is like beige. It's like, I actually don't see that color here. Thank you for the 350 bits there, Pharaoh Soft. What if you got a DS on you? I mean, yeah, there's that. Alright, so they want this painted white. So, white. Paint. White. Paint with the colors white. So this is supposed to be the kitchen now. Not even gonna smooth over. I mean, I'm just... Nah. They just want me to paint it. They didn't say anything about prepping the walls. So I assume they've already done it. If you had projector down in a fallout shelter... I mean, like, this is not enough room for a projector. If you blitz it out that distance, it's barely worth having. You gotta have a lot of room for a a projector, man. A kitchen and a fallout shelter? Yeah, why not? You're gonna be stuck in there for a while. I mean, I guess you'd probably be eating, like, beans. There's only so many different ways you can cook beans. Also, like, a toilet that leads water outside and leads other water inside. That wouldn't really work, would it? Like, let's say, like, a nuke went off, right? And you had to be in a bathroom or a shelter for, like, fucking weeks, right? Like, you couldn't use the toilet because the water would have to come from somewhere, right? And the somewhere is out, not contained, right? That's the whole point of a fallout shelter, is to make sure that you're not getting, like, killed by radiation. Am I wrong? Shelter toilets don't use water. Or, okay. Huh. Thank you for the 50 bits, Lab Coats. How you doing? I mean, like, doesn't this just look really bleak? Like the inside of, like, a U-Haul? Like, I don't really know if that's the aesthetic that I want for my, like, Fallout kitchen. I'm gonna be nitpicky about it, you know? Have any of you guys heard about the emergency alert system on YouTube? I didn't even know there was such a thing. Oh, they want this room painted white, too. Okay, we'll buy more white paint. I was gonna just, like, be like, it's fine. But, like, in the other room... But we gotta paint other rooms white, so. I'm stupidly tired. Why am I in a fallout shelter? Because someone's paying me to paint it? Fallout shelters, you die hydrogen monoxide. I've heard that, like, 100 to 90% of all people who have ever had dihydrogen monoxide, died. Like, just straight up died. And, like, the number of people who died because of it, like, I mean, you can die horribly. Like, it's addictive once you get started on it. Like, I make a lot of jokes about, like, drugs and stuff, but don't get started on that shit. We should probably ban it. I mean, like, I'm really surprised there isn't a thing already for banning it. It's super dangerous. I'm actually going to come out and say that I did actually almost die because of dihydrogen monoxide poisoning once. I mean, I was safe, but it was, you can't go a day without, look, you need to check yourself into a clinic. You're using it to clean cars. I mean, Jesus Christ. And they're putting it in, like, foods and stuff. And they don't even have to legally list it as part of the ingredients list anymore. The dihydrogen monoxide lobby is so strong that just, like, they can get away with anything, man. People, like, get up, like, Big Pharma's ass, but, like, these guys, these are the real bad guys. Like, no one even gives a shit anymore. Not sure if drowning counts as poison. Sort of. I actually did almost, like, drown once, but, you know, that's a different story entirely. I was just stupid. My mom was like, "Don't go in the water until like I'm ready to watch you." And I was like, "I want to go in the water because I'm bored. It's been 5 seconds." And then there was like a waterfall. I almost fell over it. So you know there was that. That's the whole joke, Russ. So Baby Rev sounded like Homestar? Yeah, he did. And then the sharks killed me, yeah. And now I'm dead. Unfortunately, most of this has to be painted in order for us to, like, count it as completed. So I'm just gonna... I don't know why there's an axe there. I'm just gonna leave it. I'm just gonna do the bare minimum of what they need me to do, and then we'll fuck with it some. Because that's how you play this game. Like, actually doing it in a way that makes sense, or, like, doing it to the specifications of the person. Fuck that, man. I mean, yeah, you can drink enough water for it to act as a toxin. And it doesn't count as drowning. Like, you can still breathe, and you could stop drinking water and still be fucked. You have to drink a lot of water, though. Like, an unholy amounts of water. Like, don't worry about accidentally, like, killing yourself due to water poisoning. Like, you have to... Yeah, there's the whole wee for wee thing. That's something I just sort of take on, like, granted, and I don't think I've ever looked up. That could be like a Snopes situation where I need to, like, look that up, and it's, like, totally fake. Your organs shut down because they think they're drowning. Can't the organs just, like, actually drown? Like, you know what I mean? Like, why is our body dumb like that? Like, oh no, there's poison. We gotta seize off our system, right? We gotta choke ourselves out. And it's really just like you got stung by a bee or something. It's like, what the fuck? Oh, these are ceramic tiles. Is this paint? They did want me to paint this one, so I didn't actually need to do that. Oh well. I mean, like, Snopes has to be whatever people need to know those things about. So if it happens to be, like, whatever, then... Alright, I hate doing the ceramic tiles, so we're gonna try and get the water heater in. Water heater small? What kind of water heater do you want? 2. There. Where the fuck does this go? What the hell is this? This? It goes here? Chest of drawers. Chest. Stylish? What kind? Mall. This one. Let's go with, like, white, so it blends in. I can just, like, hide it over here next to the generator. Or, like, yeah. I mean, that's pretty obvious right there. We can move the generator, though. And then we can just, like, hide it. There we go. It's like camouflage. You won't even notice it. It's invisible there. I don't even know where I put it. Alright, so anyway, back to what I was doing. Toilet paper holder. Well, normally... Did I spell toilet wrong? I think I did. Normally this would be an asshole move, but imagine you're taking a shit, right? Like you're outside, you're out in the lawn, right? And you're like, oh man, these hot dogs are great, honey, but I gotta go take a shit. And you just jump down this hole, right? You just go bam. And while you're on your way down, you grab onto the toilet paper, take it with you as you're going down, and then you just land directly onto the toilet. Like Get Smart or like some Inspector Gadget shit. Place object for toilet paper. I'm gonna hide them around the room so it's like an Easter egg hunt. You know? Because nothing says fun in a survival situation like an Easter egg hunt. There's literally nowhere else for me to hide this one. I'll just hide it in plain sight. You'll see it and you'll be like, there's no way there's a thing of toilet paper there because they're all hidden. Mount devices. Toilet. What's the cheapest one? This one's the cheapest one. Do that. I mean, like, I can't imagine what you do in a Fallout shelter, like, for fun. Start a street gang? Like they did in Fallout? Maybe? I don't know. Behind the toilet, maybe? No, I think it's pretty well hidden right there. Play board games? I mean, like, if you got stuck with, like, Monopoly, you could actually, like, finish a game of it. But I feel like a game of Monopoly is finished, like, 20 minutes in. And after the first 20 minutes, that game goes downhill real fucking fast. You need a shower and a sink. Sink. Mountable sink. Where does this go? Here. I always forget how to do this. The most realistic game of D&D, just LARP in your Fallout shelter. You could. There's nothing stopping you from LARPing in a Fallout shelter. Oh, did you give me a bunk angle? Oh, there we go. Oh, what do you want me to do? Oh, it gave me a bunk angle, didn't it? I can't see what you want me to do here, game. You're just gonna have to tell me. Oh, there it is. There we go. There we go. Alright, what else is there? Alright, so we've done the minimum progress. This means that we haven't installed a shower or the tiles. That's fine. We've done the minimum we have to for this place. If I sweep up any dirt that we find as well, then... We've cleaned the dirt in all the rooms, I think. Like, if a nuke goes off, then you're fine. Alright, so this is supposed to be a kitchen, but we're gonna redecorate it. We're gonna make this amazing. So all the survival stuff actually matters. But I think we should help them out with their, like, what to do while stuck in the Fallout shelter situation. So, one barrel of industrial lube. Then you gotta have, like, a desk. Multi-purpose desk, you know? You guys can take turns pretending to be office workers coming in for, like, jobs. You gotta have one nice chair and one really shitty chair. It's the nicest chair here. That way, if you guys decide to not roleplay office stuff, you can instead have one person that has the nice chair and the other person that does... I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to move this. I fucked up, because there's a nice chair here, but I don't have room to put the other one. Do a computer. No, it's okay. And then we'll have, like, a chair. Like, a really shitty chair. Because this is how it works. When you go and, like, do an interview, like a really professional interview, there's exactly, like, a chair this shitty, and then there's they have, like, a fancy-ass chair. Honestly, your shitty chair looks more like that, and there's a fancier chair. But, and you do your interview, and there's just a gallon of, like, a just tub of lube in the corner. And no one talks about it. And there's got to be, like, an inspirational poster, too. So, gallery. We'll find something. We'll add something in real quick. So we need an inspirational poster. Luckily, I still have thousands of images that you guys have sent me. And we'll use one of those. Where is it? Images for Chatbot should be the name of it. There we go. Alright, that one. I don't know what that is, but there you go. Oh, hey! It's this guy. It's my Sonic OC. Bubonic. He can be right there. That helps. Just have a dick pic as your poster? Can't really do that. I'm throwing a Secret Mario. Oh, that's way too big. Can't have a Secret Mario that big. Sort of like playing an Easter egg hunt, but different. Okay, hold on. Okay, we're gonna place it there, but we're gonna move this forward. That moves the toilet paper. That's fine. Okay. Cool. Secret Mario activated. And that'll be it. Next house you should turn into some sort of satanic cult. That seems good. Secret Mario behind the toilet? I don't think I can fit it back there. Is the Mario your calling card? Yeah, I gotta leave a Secret Mario in every place. So now, ooh, come on now. I can't be doing that. I got standards to live to. Like, I can't be doing that kind of shit. So, this is supposed to be their kitchen. It's got a gallon of lube, or like a industrial barrel of lube, an office roleplay set. Then in this room, we have an axe and a hammer, just in case if that's not fun for you guys. You're gonna have to open each of these rooms one at a time, sort of like an advent calendar, but it's where you're going to be living until the new, like, radiation goes away. And that's a while, just so you know. And then we got this room, which is nothing. Maybe we should do something in this room. I don't know. What do you guys think? This room should have something in it. Let's see. Images to show Chatbot. I need you to give me a good one. Cursed images. Milk is the semen of the tit. What? Oh, that image already exists. I've already used that one. A candle knife? Oh, candle knife is great. Have you guys ever played candle knife? I haven't, because I'm still alive. Candle. Small candle. We're not going out of our way too much for that shit. And then a knife. Here's how you play candle knife. Once the candle burns out, everyone goes for the knife. Last person standing lives. That's how it generally works. Alright, cool. Alright, we're done here. Do they have anything I can move down into their fallout shelter? No, they got random garbage up here now. That's okay. Oh, these look important. What if I just took them and put them down here? I mean, they don't really have anything for their setup, so now they've got something to, like, do. Gotta have the pin. Like, the one really nice pin for your office setup. So here you go. I'll just put it on your desk for you. You need anything else? putting this one really low. Is this hair gel? What is this? Oh, that was interesting. Here, there you go. Alright, we're done. Complete order. Yes, that's fine. We did it. We got $12,000. You guys want to see my shitty house? Oh, I got a point. Negotiate the price. Increases the chance of a successful negotiation by 5%. Okay, cool. You can get infinite money if you buy a house and immediately sell it. Repeat this for every house in the game. Huh. Let's go look at my house. That was much faster than the episode the other day, and sorry about the audio being fucked up on that. I thought I had fixed OBS Studio, but clearly, as some of you guys in the comments mentioned, I didn't. Burned house. This is my house now. Pictures make a room deeper and more artistic. Did you know that? There we go. Just gonna dispose of that shit. Sell the house now? What if I mean, like, is that it? Like, does it sell based on how much I flip it? What if I move the trash first? Do I get... Is that blood? Is that fucking blood? Why is there blood? I get the... Was this a murder scene? Did anyone look into that? Like, why was the house burnt down? Did anyone care? Why is the ground like that? Like, that's... Hold to clean. Oh yeah, I definitely meant that one spot of dirt on it. And not the whole fucking place is fucked. Thank you for however many bits that happens to be there. I don't know how many that is, but thank you. No one cares. Oh, I see what you did there. Clean the toilet. They had a pet car? They had one. And then it went rogue. That's why you can't keep wild animals in your house, man. It's fucking dangerous. It was 7? 7! Well then. Yeah, the ground shouldn't look like that. They're happier that, like, it's cleaner now, right? Like, they're not upset with me for cleaning it, right? Can I just sell the dirt? Oh, I didn't mean to sell that. Oh well. I don't give a shit. I'll just buy a new door. No bedroom? Are you kidding? It's burnt down! I need one bedroom, do you understand? You stupid fuck! They're gonna come and, like, find out my email and call me a cuck. Just 'cause what a clean home. Indeed, what a clean home. What a clean home this is. Little messages on the sidebar. There you go. They're upset that it doesn't have a door. If I put a door on, will you guys be calm about it? Like, there. Whoops. Should probably, like, line it up with the doorway, shouldn't I? There you go. What do you guys think about that shit? Now there's a door. What do you think? If there's a bed in here, does it become a bedroom? There. The bedroom. That's it. This is it, dude. One bedroom. Great. So it's a bedroom now that it has a bed in it. Ugh. Now I can sleep peacefully. Ugh. A single bed is enough for a student like me. Yeah, alright. It'd be nice to have a desk near a bed. Yeah? Where's the tool rack? Oh my god. Desk. Desk. There you go. There you go. I feel like I'm just telling them about it, and they're not actually seeing it. There's like there's a desk there now. There's a desk and a bed. You guys like it? How can I tell how much they're willing to buy it for? 56-year-old tax official. He's a real Scrooge. He likes nothing. He doesn't like nothing. He has not bought any houses. His name is Dolan Trusk. Okay. Georgie Schwana. 27-year-old stylish, looking for a modern and stylish house. Who's gonna be it'd always be a nice profit. I get that. Jimmy Trader. 30 years old, single, parties, girls, and alcohol. Contact information. That is a real-ass phone number and email. Huh. He was born... Oh, hey! That's like 2 weeks before my birthday. Well, there you go. Sell it to Trader? I think I should sell it to Trader. So what do you think Trader wants? He probably wants booze, right? What if I buy a shit ton of booze? Like, I can make it a total shack if there's, like, booze, right? So, like, what do you think booze is gonna be under? Beer? Not bear. Alco. Buy an army of gnomes. Gnomes aren't an option. I can't do it now. Well, damn. Statue. Donkey. Can't get gnomed. We need a room for this. This is a small-ass house. Reminds me of this house that a friend of mine had growing up. They were renting it. And it had like, I'm gonna sell that. You don't really care about that, do you? Like that? Alright, anyway. Candle. They were like just straight up for no reason as far as we could tell. There was like a shelf in the middle of the hallway. We didn't know what it was. So we described it to our parents and they said, that's a phone shelf. I'm like, the fuck do you mean a phone shelf? Apparently that's a thing. Back when there were corded phones, there were like shelves for it. I'm gonna put a pentagram around these donkeys because I think they're weird looking. There's no like string or anything, so you'll have to just use your imagination there. It might just be a pink pentagon. I don't know. We're making it work. We're making it happen. We're doing the best we can with what we got here, okay? Anything else that we could do to like really accentuate what we got here? Oh, a knife. We should have a knife. There we go. It's like a shitty pentagram if I've ever seen one. Alright. Just as soon as you walk in, this is the experience I want you to have. So you walk up to the house, clearly still burnt the fuck out. Like there's a stain from the burn there. You open the door. Blood on the door. Okay, that's a little weird. Pentagram. It's pretty good. What if I use forks to, like, outline the... Oh, there we go. We could use forks to draw a pentagram. There we go. We gotta draw it somehow. Otherwise, it doesn't look like a pentagram. It just looks like a shitty pentagon. Which it is. Fork donkey. Okay, it's looking a little bit jacked up. We're gonna do our best to fix this. I think this needs to move over a little bit. Like, I think we've got, like, a slightly equidistant pentagram. And this is how you know that you've bought from the wrong people. Like, if they've got a pentagram straight up on the floor, not a, like, a good one, not the right side up one, where things are like, oh, they just, you know, they believe we should get back to nature and stuff, and believe in spiritualism and stuff. But, like, the upside down one, that's how you know you got, like, a fucked up situation. People get that wrong all the time. It's not really a big issue aside from people who care about it. But I am waffling. And that's what I do on stream. Talk about things and make it seem like I'm holding a complete conversation. But really, I'm just one end of a conversation. It's like listening to someone on the phone, but you don't want what the other person's saying. That's what I do for a living. More or less. Just talk about random ass shit. And hopefully, it's entertaining for the roughly 2 hours that I do it. Then I stop, and I go play some other video game. Like PUBG or Counter-Strike or, you know, mess around with Warhammer shit. Because that's how I do. With the forks, it looks a lot better, don't you think? I feel like it really sets off the donkeys. Like, that's so much better. You know? Like, that's a pentagram now, you know? It's like an awkward podcast, yeah. See? Look at that. That's a good pentagram. There we go. Okay. Way better. Now I'll put forks in the yard. What if we don't? What is this? Rare plants, books, the secrets. There we go. A bit of a satanic book. Secret, you know? Law of attraction. Aleister Crowley sort of shit right there. Sell the house, sell the house. You guys feel like it's done? If we sell that, they'll be upset, and they probably won't pay us as much. Speaking of a podcast, am I ever going to get into a podcast? Message random podcasts and tell them that I should be on it. Like Criticals or whatever. I'll harass Critical. Yeah, you could make meth here. Alright, well that's good. Alright, cool. Let's sell it. I would like to sell the house now. How do I do that? I bet I have to leave. It's in great condition. I'm sure people will want to buy it. Isn't it on your channel? We did have one with the Vinesauce streamers for a bit, but I mean, like, Fear Gingers was one of the people on it. Press enter. Okay, we gotta go back and press enter. No, there's two on the Vine, yeah. Okay. Are you sure you want to sell this house? You bought the house for $34,000. Your current budget is $11,000. You've been working on the house for 14 minutes and 22 seconds. Is it like one of those games where if we're just like leaving this on in the background, it'll be fine? Like, if we just leave this game on and play something else, will it think that I'm actually doing shit to the house? You should pick one person randomly from the chat and just do a podcast with them. Doing stuff with random people in chat is either a good idea or a bad idea. Because Either you're nice and cool people, or maybe insane. We don't know. You watch me, so there's a slight chance that you guys may not be totally well put together. Like, for some reason, you think I'm funny. Sitting around won't do it. Why have you beta tested this game? Alright, I'll sell the house. If we can make at least, I mean, like, my budget is $11,000. I feel like I'm losing money here. Are you sure about this shit? Yeah, always ask before you link stuff, because it could cause problems. You have a great... Well, thank you. There's a guy who legit sounded like a sportscaster in my CSGO game right before I played this. Let's just try and sell it. 1 bedroom. I don't understand what I need in this kitchen. I want to rent the house for 2 people, so they'll have a great place. Tenants must value 2 bathrooms. It's a shame that there's no place for our books here. 1 bedroom. Okay. No private space for my house. It's a house. It's entirely a private space for you. This house is shit. So I bought it for $34,000 and I sold it for $2,570 profit. What's your rank in CSGO? Let's not talk about how shut I am at that, because I can't rank up. Like, I win every game, and yet I'm silver 2. I used to be Gold Nova. I used to be someone, and then I stopped being someone. I mean, it's still profit. Negotiate? Oh, shit. I didn't even think to negotiate. Oh, well, whatever. Alright, let's go do another house. Painting the house. House to refresh. Aunt's home to redecorate. I can't read that. Let's see if there's another one I can read. Help clean up big house. Clean up big house. Painting the house. Bought a house with my wife. We were slowly finishing it. We'd ask you to paint the walls. White is terribly boring. Yes, it is. Oh my god. When's the charity? It starts the 20th and it goes until the 22nd. So, soon. I actually will be around for it. So that's great. Alright, they're just gonna let me paint. Alright, this room. You don't care about this room. This room. Cocoa and sand almond. Wow, that sounds awful. Cocoa. Cocoa. I had to paint it at least slightly what they tell me to, so we'll just do this. Will this work if I don't actually do it right? Like if I do it like that? Is this gonna work? Do you like this? Or everything just kind of looks dingy and gross? Is that done? Did I do it? It's counted as 0%. Is this good? What? Why is painting the walls meaning that I'm gay? What? Hey fellas, is it gay to paint a wall? Looks like dirt? Yep, that's what they asked for. No? Are you sure about that? I think there's an end game. I think the end game is to move into a mansion. It is now? Well, shit. It's pretty gay then. I'm doing this live on stream. Only if the wall is male and you say no homo afterwards. Okay. Then it's fine. Buy a space station? What? Stuff's pretty gay. Okay, well, good to know. What was the other color they wanted it to be? Sand almond. Sand. Yep, that looks bad. Credits roll when you sell the last house. So you could do a speed run of this game then, where you just like get enough to buy one house and then you sell all of the other houses as is. Is that the fastest way to beat this game? I really want to like speed run some game that no one gives a shit about. Like not like Sakura Spirit or whatever like I have in the past. White is boring. As if sand is any better. These people sound very white, okay? Like, putting salt and pepper on their chicken might just blow their mind. And it might just be too foreign and too out there for them. So just let them ease into this, you know? They're getting somewhere. They're getting somewhere. Just... I mean, don't even fucking bring up garlic. It's too spicy. Speedrun Hunter Call of the Wild. It just looks super shiny and gross. But garlic is gross. Garlic is good. Because of how angry my summer car makes you? Yeah. There's that. I want to speedrun that as well. Speedrun Sinran Kiraga. We have that for the DS at my work. I get a discount at work. I have no reason to buy Sinran Kiraga, but it's really fucking cheap. You ever do that? If you've ever worked at a place and like they give you a discount and you're just standing there looking at the shit that's in there, you're like, yeah, I guess I could buy that. I don't know how to fucking pronounce it. Do I look like I play anime titty games? For fun? I definitely look like someone who's played them before, because that's true. Paint a penis on the wall. It's gotta be stripes, unfortunately. Penises are not allowed. Yeah, you kinda do. Is it the beard? Is it the beard? Is it the hair? I thought you were a weeb. I pretended to be a weeb for like a couple months of my life while I worked at a place that decided not to pay me. Fuck those guys. Sounds like that everything went wrong for them, so I guess it all worked out in the end. It's the beard. Well, I'm not getting rid of the beard. The beard stays. So I guess I'll just have to be into anime titty girls. It's just how the world works. That's how it is on this bitch of an earth. Either you're into anime titty girls or you're not. I hear water. Wait, hold on. I definitely hear water. Oh, hey! Huh. You should speedrun Amorous. I don't know what that is. This house looks really dull. I got really, like, good headphones, so I can hear almost anything. I feel like doing that over painting shit, because this is taking too long. I'm not gonna clean it up, but I'll leave the water damage. It's for the aesthetic. I know they want me to paint shit, but I don't really give a shit right now. What is this? You want me to... a curtain? Amorous is a furry titty game? Yeah? Yeah? Curtain. What kind do you want? They want me to clean it. It is dirty as fuck. I need to go find some Flash games, so I might finish this house and then we'll call it a day. Make your own anime titty speedrun of it. I feel like I have better things to do with my time. Whoop. Whoop. Have we updated, like, is there a schedule out there for you guys to, like, look at, or no? Because I might have just, like, announced it. Is that right? Oh, that wasn't even where I was supposed to install that. No, wait, it was. I need to put a cooler there. Air conditioner. For the charity event, yeah. Airgun's the same thing, right? There you go. Alright, is it possible to speedrun life? Yeah? I think it's just called being rich. If you're rich, then you get to the end goals real fast. Okay, there is like a schedule up. I should look at that because I forgot what time I go live. I know it's Saturday and in the afternoon, and I think it's 1-ish, but I don't remember when. Hold on, let me get that right. So if you go to horaro.org/VSHope2018, you can actually check the schedule and it's set to everything. So I am streaming at 5 on Saturday. I told the My Summer Car people the wrong shit. Oh well. Life hack, eat the rich. That would work. Can I re-roll my life to get born into a rich family? No, odds of that are pretty low. Might as well just go. I mean, like, if you've already got, like, the run rolling, you might as well. I mean, it's just not, it's not marathon safe. There's a video that's cringy as fuck, so I've seen, you've been to my website, then. My like, YouTube channel. Like, what are we talking about that for? When do I do bad knockoff website games? I mean, that would be what I normally do in Flash game stuff, and that would be at 5 p.m. CST. Look at that link that Rob just put up and use that. And that should tell you what time that is for you. Why can't people just clean their windows? Just Windex, people. Draw a pentagram on the window. I have to... It won't let me just, like, leave the window. Like, I can do that, but, like... I did it wrong. Shit. Oh, well. Can't even Satan right. Sacrifice a goat in their bedroom? How much can I get away with? Can I break the window? Not as far as I'm aware of. Cool. $360. I'm not even like halfway done with this job. Gotta do things. Radiator. Rev, hi, it's me. How are you? Are you cleaning the windows just because you're bored? I think it was something I was supposed to do, wasn't it? Or was that not on the list? Radiator's easy, so we'll just do those. Oh, yeah, the thing with the guy from the Insane Clown Posse. I mean, like, honestly, like, he's not gonna be like, oh, my daughter's a furry. He's not gonna be weird about that. He dressed up as an evil clown for years. Okay? Like, he can't talk shit. If she wants to dress up like a dog or whatever, she can do whatever at this point. There's nothing that he can say to invalidate what she does. And it seems like he's actually a good dad, too. And is, like, accepting of all of that shit. Which is cool. I mean, like, his views on science are, like, bizarre. And I don't really understand. But, what's my persona? I don't have one. Because I'm not like that. I mean, not understanding how magnets work confuses me. Like, I don't really have, like, a greatest idea of, like, how magnets work either. But I'm not gonna call out scientists and be like, you guys are shit. Stupid fucking scientists never learned me a thing. It's an Always Sunny reference. It'd be funny if I had watched that show. I feel like I watched a bit of it. Yeah, I feel like Juggalos get a bad rap. You can quote me on that. You can be like, Rev, 2018, Juggalos are alright. I'd be like, yeah, I actually did say that. Except for I'll forget that I've said it, and then I'll be like, what, really? People have assigned me, like, personas and trollsonas, but I haven't adopted them. Like, they're a thing that people agree with now. That's just me now. I didn't say Juggalos are my homies. Don't misquote me. I said Juggalos seem alright. Paint with the colors bright peach. I'm just gonna, like... I should refill the paint roller. Yeah, I'm out of paint. Do I have a Juggalo-sona? Is a Juggalo-sona a thing? Isn't that just like a troll? There we go. You like that? One piss-colored lol? Everyone has assigned me that persona, Peppermint. I don't get to decide this. I thought it would be something cool, but not a fucking raccoon. But considering how much trash I eat, that sounds about right. Again, this is not something I get to decide, but something that has been assigned for me. It's sort of like if you can't afford a lawyer, one will be appointed to you. It's like that, but furries. Like if you don't have the will to get yourself a persona, someone will assign you one. I don't think other people should get to assign that for you. What the fuck do you want? Doesn't the sea cucumber have the largest dick possible? If you did have a persona, what would it be? I'm not going to answer that question, because here's the deal. If I do answer that question, my life becomes worse. Okay, I gotta paint these rooms, and I gotta mount devices. I'm gonna have to move the air rifle. There. Assemble. I like how the barrel of the gun is just ever so slightly in the way. Oh. Oh, the hitbox of the barrel is actually in the way. I'll just put it like right behind the back of the bed. So if an intruder comes in, you can just go BAM! Fuck you! See, now I can get it. Yeah, what do you want? What? What the fuck do you want, game? What the fuck do you want, game? There it is. I didn't totally screw that one in. I was about to say, like, I could do home repair and AC cooling shit. Apparently I can't because I'm too fucking dumb. Paint this room peach. No, fuck you. You paint it peach yourself. Okay. Am I defusing a bomb? No. No, this game is much more mundane. Paint with pink. Done. Paint with lime. 1, 2, 3. There's like a... I need an air conditioner right here as well. There. Does this count enough? Is this enough for you? Paint it yellow puce. Puce. I'm defusing an air conditioner just in case if it goes rogue. I have to worry about the president being killed by air conditioning, I guess. There you go. It's done. Now it's safe. The FBI can come in and look at it and be like, that's fine. Worked on my end, Serlo. If you had someone made a movie off of you, who would want to play you? Me and my brother have been fighting since, like, one of us, and I think it was my brother. He said, when I grow up, I'm gonna have a movie made about me. I'm gonna have you be played by Steve Buscemi. And so now both of us are working as hard as we can to become famous before the other person. So that way we can just have the other person be played by Steve Buscemi. They said bright peach, right? Yeah, I wasn't really paying attention. So we gotta do everything we can to be the person that gets their movie done first. Now, who would play me? I don't know if there's anyone who's attractive enough to play me. You know? He holds that to this day, I think. I know I do. Rob Schneider? Do you think Michael Bay could do a slice of life movie? Like, everyone always gives him shit for the explosions, but, like, he also does the large robot fights in every movie. Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. I think people will notice that I'm not black. Danny DeVito. He is, like, about 3 feet shorter than me, I think. Bruce Willis? Maybe Bruce. Okay, well, he's half black. That's fine. But, like, I'm as black as water is, like, or Coke is water. Like, there's probably a little bit. But, like, no one goes, oh, that's basically that. Like, no, it's such a small percentile that I don't think it really counts. You know what I mean? Did you know that Danny DeVito was in Ruthless People? I know he was in Matilda. That was a good role for him. It was like he wasn't a Grimless man. Like, he was just, like, a shitty father. I mean, The Rock is almost as jacked as I am. He has, like, roughly 8 times the muscle mass that I do. Which is, you know, pretty close. I don't think anyone will notice that. It's just the rest of it. Danny DeVito was in Hercules. That was pretty good. He was the Penguin in Batman Returns. You did a good job of that. I forgot about that. He sings his own song, yeah. Who is it that Tilda was playing the other day? Who's actually a fairly good singer? It was Tim Curry, I think. He's actually a fairly decent singer, you know? He's got his own songs. He's got like his own album. I'm gonna paint this bathroom this color. They didn't ask for me to, but it's gonna be. Just get rid of this tile work. Fuck it. I don't know. Here you go. Here's some paint. Alright, I'm gonna move this to another room now. How's that color peach? I don't know. Who gives a shit? Rocky Horror, yeah, Rocky Horror Picture Show. He did a bunch of other stuff too. They're gonna have to retile this. Can I put this like above a doorway? Like up there? I'll just put it here. Hidden. Slightly. I was telling Tilda about this and she was like kind of surprised and was like, oh, okay. I think one of the songs that I absolutely hate is the Time Warp. Like, I hate that song, like with a burning fucking passion. Can't really explain why. I think it's because I knew too many people were that kid growing up, and it was just like, oh, for fuck's sake, I do not want to take a jump to the left, or whatever the fuck. Like, turn this song off before I strangle someone. Having fun is not something I've ever been able to do. How fucking dare you? It's like Theater Kids. I just hate that song. I'm very sorry. What about A Step to the Right? I will end you. How dare you? Sorry, this is the controversial opinion. You know, you say enough stuff on the internet and eventually you say something that you're not supposed to say. Do not like the Time Warp. What's wrong with Theater Kids? My energy level has never been accurate. Like, I cannot be at half the level that the fucking Theater Kids are at. Rocky Horror is a good movie. Never Gonna Give You Up is actually a decent song. Oh. Hey, look. It's done. Alright, well, I'm just gonna barricade myself into their house now because now I'm thinking about the Time Warp. Alright, so now what we're gonna do is we're gonna move this slightly. We're gonna put the Mario back here because we gotta throw a Mario in here. Can't not have a Mario. Just throw it in right there. Cool. Do the absolute fucking minimum for him. Blockade the door. Turn on the light switch, run out the batteries. This controls nothing. I need more bookcases. I want to live here. Something that reminds me of home. Good. I got a bed. Don't think I could do, like, a toilet. But I do need to, like, barricade the walls. Blinds should be fine. They'll forget about this room. Okay. How about curtains instead? There you go. If I just put a curtain up, they won't notice, right? There we go. This is an old woman's house. She'll just forget that she had this room. It'll be fine. It's a good crusty JPEG. Alright, this is mine now. George Lucas, just in case if we need a picture of George Lucas and his beautiful wife. There we go. Alright, I live in this room now. Do I need anything else? Probably a gun. Just in case if she ever comes in here. Just leave it under the bed. Leave it next to the bed, because I can't put it next to the wife. Her next to the bed. Yes, wife. The wife is apparently this one, according to Chatbot. The blinds aren't actually closed. I know, but we'll just have to pretend. Everyone else will have to pretend with us as well. I'm just gonna sit here. You can't see me, so it should be fine. Anyway, we're done. Complete the order. Yes! 72% of the order is done? This bed occupies precious space. That's me saying that. It did. It was a problem. Alright, well, I think that's what we're gonna call it, because, that's good. How will I get food? I'll just climb out the window. And hunt it. In the feral land of the suburban neighborhood. Just hunt it down. I hunt squirrels with a 45. Ooh, that's a lot of drop frames. Looks like Twitch has decided to start shitting itself, so I guess that's where we stop. Could be. I'm trying to get onto the Boru. If you have any art, make sure you post it. There's some art here. There's 2 arts here. I'm gonna look at them. Oh, you guys can see something. That's unfortunate. I'm gonna remove that so you can't see that. I'm gonna set up the art one. Alright, there we go. 2 arts. First one is from Samram. Go ahead and put it up so you guys can actually see it. Hopefully, we're not dropping so many frames that you can't see it. So if you're watching this on After Hours, I think the charity's over? I'm not sure. It's going from the 20th to the 22nd. So go watch if it's not. Go tell your friends if you're watching this live so they can actually catch it. But anyway, here's an art from Samram. It's of like a whole bunch of people, and if you notice, they're all dressed up a little bit like each one of us. Some of like Gear and Limes, Vinny and Ima. See, I didn't really notice it on this one. It's like some children. It's cute. You got like balloons. It's very adorable. Let me scroll down. There's no note to this. I want to do some art for the Vinesauce's Hope charity event coming up, but I didn't want to enter the contest for it, so I'm just posting it here. You fucking probably could have won with this shit, but alright. Whatever makes you happy, dude. Then we got this one from Batter Senpai, which is also Vinesauce's Hope related. It says Vinesauce's Hope will BRB. Helping everyone playing everything. Yeah. Anyway, that's where I'm going to call it for today. Hopefully you enjoyed the stream. Ignore the Patreon if you're watching live. I'd rather you guys donate to the charity, because money for kids with cancer is more important to me than money for me because I am me. A hope parfait. Yeah. I'm going to call it there, though. I hope you guys had a good time. I'll see you when I do. Bye.